This is the Scute Madness deck. So, let's begin. Lotus Cobra. Well, it has a landfall. So, there's a lot of lands being put onto the battlefield. So, you know, you can actually add this up with useless forests, and then you have enough mana to cast something. I think it's great. Just a couple. The Innkeeper, well, it gives you treasure or life gain. It's quite handy. Field Trip puts a land onto the battlefield, and then you learn. And when you learn, you can get a card from the sideboard. Awesome cards here. Lots of options. Okay, and the Roiling Regrowth. Okay, got a second land, but it puts two basic land cards onto the battlefield. It's awesome because it combos with the Scute Swarm. So the Scute Swarm has a landfall, and it can create tokens of itself or just insect tokens, and this will win you the game because you have like 300 of them, 300 copies or something, I don't know. So Kazandu Mammoth or has landfall, so it's like an option, if you need to win the game, and they remove the Scute Swarm. It is also a land, quite nice. Toski the Squirrel, it is indestructible, and it's card draw. So yeah, the Surge. Okay, so it puts up to two basic land cards onto the battlefield, and if you kick this, you also put two +1/+1 counters on every creature you have. So this will win you games. Ashaya Soul of the Wilds will get quite big because of the number of lands you control, and it also makes creatures become forests, so very powerful and not that costly, only 5 mana. Ancient Green Warden, okay, has reach, nice body, and you may play lands from your graveyards, and the abilities, they trigger twice, so it's very nice. Only a couple of copies, I don't use this often. Oh, Mawbone, because, well, might as well have a backup plan, right? I mean, and it creates treasure tokens, so the Turntimber Symbiosis. It is a land and also sorcery, and it helps you dig for creatures. So yeah, cool. And 23 forests. It is a nice number of forests to use. I mean, you need quite a lot of forests, but you don't need 24. I think this is better. So yeah, this is it. So about the mulligan situation, you got a mulligan in an aggressive way. If you see Scute Swarm, maybe you keep it. If you see a hand that has potential, you keep it. Otherwise, just mulligan, then mulligan, until you keep And I mean, sometimes you have the perfect hand and still you lose. So there's that. But yeah, this is the deck. So let's see. Up game. So we have a nice hand here. Some nice spells, couple lands. Scute Swarm, it is a keeper. So let's play. See, that other land showed up, and we're just waiting to cast Scute Swarm, of course. Then we can do the regrowth and other stuff. So he has the Triad, have a couple of lands. We both have, and okay, Dryads. I guess he likes lands as well. So I'm just waiting, you know, because I want to cast Scute Swarm. So there you go. I cast it. There you go. And that's it. His turn. And you know, this was a nice game, I guess. Sometimes the games are awful. You lose. You try everything, and yet you lose. Sometimes the games are great. Okay, Dryad. Shredowski. And that squirrel is there to protect us, of course. And we have 4 lands, and we just triggered landfall. Yes. And that means that a token is created. I guess my opponent is reading the cards. Okay. Insect token. Field trip. Cool. So get a forest and usually get the annihilation one, just in case, you know, I need to exile something. I will not attack. I will get the Scute Swarm copies later, but right now I don't have any. And I think I have to have 6 lands for that to happen. Okay, I got Flying Death Touch. Okay, I'm not scared yet. I try it, so yeah, Roiling, I think it's the best card that puts a land onto the battlefield, a couple of lands. So I triggered landfall, get the symbiosis, and regrowth, there you go. So you have to sack a land. Doesn't matter because you get 2 lands. So that will trigger Scute Swarm twice. And then twice more. And here I am. Choosing the lands. They're all forests. So, okay. That's 17 copies. Plus a couple of insects. And the original Scute Swarm. I'm pretty sure my opponent is wondering what the hell do I do now? But yeah, I mean, Turn Timber is also a land, so you know, in case you don't have a land drop, you can use that. So, the Epiphany. Okay, I think he gets an extra turn, some burbs. Still using the Dryads, attacking. Okay, another one. Okay, I'm at 16. John Avon Islands, is that it? They're quite cool. Okay, Coma. So, yeah, you can sack a serpent to get stuff, or, it always creates another serpent. It is a 6/6, so it is kind of scary. But, I mean, he's doomed, right? I'm thinking about doing the field trip, but then I realize I have Lotus Cobra, and as I've said before, it actually gives you a lot of mana. So there you go, Lotus Cobra. I will do that field trip, go on that field trip, and of course get land and another introduction, and he just quits. Okay, so yeah, thank you for watching, subscribe, and